Hey guys, the action and stunts are back in our movie preview video of Mission Impossible, The Final Reckoning, an action spy film directed by Christopher McQuarrie. It is the direct sequel to Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1 and the 8th installment in the Mission Impossible film series. Are you ready to face a new mission and a new villain when it hits theaters in the United States on May 23rd? Brought to you by Paramount Pictures. Let's dive deep into the movie preview video of Mission Impossible, The Final Reckoning by discussing its positive and negative aspects. Before we dive deeper into the movie preview video, let's take a quick sneak peek at what the movie is all about. Ethan Hunt is a secret agent who works for a group called IMF. He goes on a dangerous mission with his team to stop a man named Gabriel. Gabriel is trying to get control of a powerful AI program. This AI is very dangerous because it can control important systems and make the world unstable. Ethan and his team must act fast to stop Gabriel and save the world. Positives of the movie: the idea of an AI that can destabilize the world feels very timely and real today. It is a smart choice to make the threat something we can relate to, not just another bomb or missile. It adds a new kind of tension, not just physical action but digital warfare and mind games. The threat feels fresh and urgent, making the story exciting and thought-provoking, not just another save the world plot. Tom Cruise as Ethan Hunt still brings his full intensity and insane energy to the role. He is doing all those crazy stunts, motorbike chases, huge jumps, and they feel real and thrilling. His commitment to the physical action and emotional moments really anchors the movie. When Tom Cruise is on screen, you know you are going to get amazing action, brutal fights, wild card chases, and daring missions. Some of the stunts here even feel bigger and crazier than what we saw in Dead Reckoning Part 1. The returning IMF team, Benzie and Luther, also bring a lot of heart and humor. Their chemistry with Ethan feels genuine and the team dynamic feels stronger than ever, giving the movie real emotional depth. The director keeps that slick, high energy style that the recent Mission Impossible movies are known for. New characters like Gabriel add extra tension. He is not just physically scary, he is smart and has a personal connection to Ethan, which raises the stakes even higher. The movie dives deeper into Ethan's emotional journey, showing how much his choices cost him personally. It is not just about big action scenes, it is about loyalty, sacrifice, and real consequences. Overall, the movie offers both epic action and real character development, making it much more powerful than just another action thriller. Negatives of the movie: after 7 movies and so many years, it is starting to feel repetitive. Seeing the team save the world again against impossible odds, even though the action scenes are bigger, the story feels very familiar and formulaic. The idea of using AI as the villain could have been interesting, but it ends up feeling too confusing and abstract. The movie spends too much time trying to explain how the AI works, which really slows down the pacing. Familiar elements like a rogue agent's betrayals and impossible missions are back, but they don't feel fresh anymore. Movies about AI often get too complicated when they try to make the AI threat sound smarter, and that is exactly what happens here. It hurts the tension instead of building it. The film also feels overcrowded with huge action set pieces, a lot of team members, a new villain, and heavy AI themes. It jumps around between so many missions and locations that it starts to lose focus. With so many characters and side plots, none of the characters really get enough time to be fully developed. Even the important emotional moments feel rushed, like they had to quickly squeeze them in between all the action scenes. After Dead Reckoning Part 1, which some fans already found a little underwhelming, there was a lot of pressure for Final Reckoning to deliver a satisfying ending. Sadly, the payoff does not fully land. The ending feels weak and might leave long-time fans disappointed. Also, while the movie tries to raise the stakes by saying the stability of the entire world is at risk, it ends up feeling way too exaggerated and cartoonish. The story of this action-packed spy movie is solid, but the way it is told could have been a little tighter. The direction, though, is absolutely top-notch. The supporting cast does a great job, but it is Ethan Hunt who truly steals the show with a brilliant performance. The cinematography in the movie is excellent and the locations are absolutely stunning. Mission Impossible, The Final Reckoning looks like a wild action-packed adventure with jaw-dropping stunts, high personal stakes, and a story that feels very current. The team's chemistry brings a lot of heart, making it a real treat to watch on the big screen. Sure, the story might feel a bit crowded and familiar at times, but if you love the last few Mission Impossible movies, you are going to have a blast with this one 2. If you are up for an exciting adventure, catch Mission Impossible The Final Reckoning in theaters near you starting 23rd May. Mission Impossible The Final Reckoning promises a wild, emotional ride and feels like a fitting end to one of the best action series ever, with jaw-dropping stunts, a story that tackles AI in today's world, and Tom Cruise once again killing it as Ethan Hunt. It is said to be a blockbuster thrill. However, the movie tries to juggle too much action and emotion, and the tech-heavy story gets a bit tangled. If it had nailed that balance, it could have been the perfect send-off to the epic franchise. Mission Impossible The Final Reckoning has been getting great reviews from critics, and we have given it a solid 4 out of 5 stars. Expect this action-packed film to make a big splash at the box office with an estimated 69 million in its opening weekend. And that's a wrap for our Mission Impossible The Final Reckoning movie preview video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to show some love by hitting that like button, sharing with your friends, dropping a comment and subscribing to our channel. Please use the thanks option as much as you can to support us. Your support means the world to us. Catch you all in our next video. Until then, take care, stay safe, stay youthful and keep watching our videos. Thank you.